The University of Canberra Firebirds took on the Centurions in Week 3 of the ACT Gridiron season. After a Week 2 bye, the Firebirds looked to get their first win of the season, and the defence got them off to a good start, constantly harassing the Centurions' offence. After their first two offensive drives were unsuccessful, the Firebirds started moving the ball towards the end of the first quarter. A reverse by slot receivers got the Firebirds to the 5-yard line, and on the first play of the second quarter, quarterback Luke Jobe hit wide receiver Kieran Igor Taylor for a 5-yard touchdown pass. The Firebirds defence then went back to work, using good penetration to shut down the Centurions' running game and forcing a punt. The very next play, Firebirds running back Jeremy Milne followed 2 blocks through the left side and raced away for a 49-yard touchdown. On the ensuing kickoff, Centurions kick returner Curtis Pollard was stripped of the ball and the Firebirds recovered at the 27-yard line. The very next play, Jobe dropped back and connected with wide receiver Kyle Reynolds, who fumbled the ball at the goal line before he crossed the plane. With the ball lying free in the end zone, Firebirds lineman Tim Silver dived on the ball for the first touchdown of his 12-year ACT Gridiron career. The extra point failed, but the Firebirds held a 19-0 lead on the cusp of half-time. Inside that final 2 minutes, the Centurions went to work. A trick play set up the Centurions for their best scoring opportunity of the game. However, from there the Firebirds defence stepped up, dumping quarterback Alex Westcombe for a loss on the next play and then batting away a pass in the end zone on the final play of the half. The Firebirds got a good long drive going in the fourth quarter. With this third down converted by fullback Reece Cheater up the middle, quarterback Luke Jobe scrambled for good yardage on the next play, and after a reception by Scott Walker got them inside the 5, the Firebirds eventually settled for a 25-yard field goal by Jobe. The defence held out and the Firebirds recorded a 22-0 win. In the early game, the Gladiators took a 6-0 lead over the Astros with this second quarter touchdown pass from John Rowe to receiver Chris McKenzie. But the Astros hit back in the second half, with Tony Connor catching a 9-yard pass from quarterback Matt Galbraith for a touchdown in the third quarter, before turning this short pass into a 27-yard touchdown and the winning points in a 12-6 victory. Next week, the University of Canberra Firebirds take on the Gladiators at 12:30 p.m. in the early game of Week 4 of the ACT Gridiron competition.